Welcome to my digital resting place where I expose my shadow self so I can help you expose your shadow self. Because when we do shadow work, which is mainly looking inward, working on ourself, our inner workings, what makes us who we are, our true purpose, our true abilities comes out, which brings us all of the blessings that we were meant to experience, which which brings us all the experiences we were meant to experience. I've lived that, I've witnessed that, and I just can't not share that information. I have the knowledge, and it would just, I know I would be cursed if I didn't share that. You know what I mean? So, with the little ability I have to share, which isn't much, I like to share it. And I leave it at that. You know, it's the parts that I'm not hearing anywhere else that I share. The redundancy, I don't repeat. No, sometimes it connects, and so I repeat it because it just connects to what I'm saying, so I kind of have to tie it in together so it makes sense. But if it doesn't, if it's just a repeat of what you hear everywhere else, I tend to not just do those kind of ultimate repeats because I like to be unique in the sense of, if it's something, I'm going to give you a list of things I think every human being created by God needs to experience in their existence before they part this world, in order to have at least not wasted their life. Consider it a bucket list, but it is a required bucket list. You must experience these things. So write them down. And I would consider this list to be an open minded alternative list of things that, if you consider yourself an alternative person, open minded for sure. So do these 12 things. I would say preferably before you get married or move in with somebody or even have your first kid. But if you do these 12 things before a major moment in your life, if you're adulting, I think it would help cement that next pivotal step in your maturity of who you are, just of your persona. It would be monumental. The very first thing, of course, is consume. I would try as a recommendation. The very first thing I would recommend is consuming alternative medicine, a variety of alternative medicine. I think, looking outside of the box, there are so many things out there that research has yet to tap on that has already brought so much um, cures and changes and blessings to so many people. And more research is needed, but already it's been changing lives. There's a task force that was sent out from the Senate of the US that's already bringing in some promising information and studies and case studies, and doctors are supporting it on a lot of different supplements and different plants and alternative medicine. So that would be the top of my list, is to try all of these natural alternative medicine out there and not listen to the taboo bullshit that you otherwise hear about so many of these things. So totally, number one thing, Be flexible. Of course, use your discretion. Be aware of the details and your risks for all of that, but definitely be open and knowledgeable of some of the things out there that could be so much better than prescriptions. Like, seriously. And the next thing would be visit a kava bar. Like, hello, that is so cool. Kava bars are the coolest, trendiest thing out there now. And next, before you know it, there's going to be kratom bars. There's going to be like shroom bars. It's going to be a happening alternative. You know how toxic and poisonous alcohol is, but yet bars are like on every corner and no one blinks twice about it. The next thing I say you should do is go to a German Christmas market. Yes. The German Christmas market, you could not experience a more beautiful, idyllic experience for Christmas. It's just, it has to be done. It doesn't matter if you're a boy, girl, child, man. A German Christmas market, preferably in Germany, has to happen. You can get away with it if you're in Washington State, Leavenworth. That is the only exception here in the US. Otherwise, you must go to Germany to experience a German Christmas market. Next would be to get an official natal chart reading. I think those are so important. Obviously, I highly recommend it. I do those readings myself. They are inspiring. They expose so much about yourself and expose what you don't know and help guide you to your future. So definitely get that. You would need it for, that's mine. I don't want you using this. I don't want you spraying it. This is mine for my hair. The next thing, where was I? I said don't spray it, not the windows. Be around the needy, where you need to be helpful for a period of time. I went on a missions trip. I joined a church group, went out to a country where I would be able to help them for a short period of time. So you can go to a missions trip, or you go to a hospital. But that experience is, I think, needed and important for everybody to experience. Really puts you in that position where you realize just how good you, all of us, really truly have it. No matter what, we could all have it so much worse, no matter where we're at in life. And sometimes we always need that reminder, no matter what. So it's important to have that viewpoint. I think we all need it. And even periodically having that, even with my kids, I'll take them to, the orphanage or to the hospital to do some gift giving and, bring some light and joy to other people that might need it, and gives them that reality check as well that they need. Just remind them how blessed they are and to give joy to other people. It's important to do. Next is to orgasm or have really good sex. I say orgasm first because having really good sex is really difficult to find for many people. I am fortunate enough to not have that difficulty with my relationship, but many women are not fortunate enough. So find that person that really knows how to put it down, or find that toy, or just find that connection. But either or, get that going, because that is so important for us individuals to have that on a daily frequency. Next is skinny dipping. I don't care what you think. I don't care if you say, oh my God, never, never, never. You have to at least once. At least once you force yourself to do it, it will change your life. Force yourself, force it, force yourself at least once to skinny dip in the middle of a lake on a hot summer day, preferably at midnight. it will change your life forever. I promise you. The next thing, dancing around a bonfire butt naked, preferably in Scotland, preferably on summer solstice. Again, butt naked, it will change your life. Don't say no, never. You must. It will change your life forever. Preferably in Scotland or Ireland. Butt naked. And last but not least, pray every single day for a year straight. If you do that, you'll just end up praying. You'll just end up praying every single day from then on. And you realize what a blessing that is and how much you just tend to benefit from it. But if you pray every single day nonstop, little check-ins every day, and you truly begin to realize that the world is connected spiritually and that there is the divine that kind of guides us all, that we're all in this together, and that we all have a purpose here on earth. And there is this force of good versus evil, and we are on a constant battlefield, and that there is things out there that help and things that don't help, and it's important to be prepared. That's really what it comes down to, and I'm here to help as much as I can and survive as much as I can. That's really what it is. So I hope this video is helpful. Let me know if you've done any of those things in the comments, especially the bonfire one. I love to know that. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Again, I have other channels where I'm able to talk about certain things more so than other things. So check them out. You might be missing content that you otherwise can't see here, and etc. etc. Take care, guys.